Mentality every single week, because if they get to the end of the year and they go home field advantage, obviously that's the key for them to advance to the
Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
turning around. We'll find out next on Thursday night football.
Introducing Celtic new fresh juices. Lots of protein, tasty sauce, all under 5 minutes.
The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now.
Texas.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25.
F9, roll 32, C5. So lucky. My memories were 20 rolls up, 35-yard line with my family.
Watch every game, you don't miss one. I don't think you have a choice at this point.
These people that are out there every day are possible. So,
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there. Give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
So the running play stopped on first down. Brings up 2nd and 10 from the 25. The short completion of the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And now a 3rd down of the opening drive of this championship game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Motion now from the tight end. Here comes a handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
That's reeled in. It's Gibson. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Longhorns have 1st and 10 here. Ball handed off. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. The player was down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
That run sets up an important 3rd down call for this offense. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
The Longhorns are moving quickly down the field. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Running with purpose. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge game like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Handoff here from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He escapes the pocket. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Important moment here in this championship game. 3rd down and short. The 9th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Block over the middle. It's Simon. They bring it down at the 11, and it'll be first down from there.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
The defense is electing to play double coverage on this receiver, and the quarterback still tries to squeeze the ball in there.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5-wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it here. Breaking free at the 35. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
I tell you, this running back from Texas A&M is dangerous when he has room to work. Great speed, good job of picking up the first down. And, Chris, you just think about some of the backs that they've had when they've had a chance to put that Texas A&M uniform on. Dante Hall, some people forget, was a Texas A&M running back. Devon Achane, of course, more recently. And even Isaiah Spiller, good, tough blend of toughness and speed.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a gap. It's Brown. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That's reeled in. It's Brown. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the +43.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play, checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch, picks up the first down.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. He steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great play to set up his offense here.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover 3. The center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is long, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. We got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So, 2nd down after the incompletion. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looks left and finds his target there. And the second effort there will earn him the first down.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
The Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. They'll run it here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
The Longhorns will line up here on 1st down and goal. Fresh set of downs. 1st and goal. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game with this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they scored this touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
And now the handoff. The game moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Can he make it to the marker? Fights off a defender. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. Tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. That's a design quarterback keeper. He gets loose.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. When this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Here's a throw underneath the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
Well, when you run that out route, it's going to end up very close to the sideline. Love his awareness to realize not only keep his eyes on the football, but where he is on the field. He gets his toe down before he goes out of bounds for the catch.
Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
Man, I love a corner who has zero fear and just puts his face in the fan when making a tackle. Touch passes like this are a real test for any defense to show what kind of discipline they have. And this corner identifies the play and then makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
The pass rush gets home.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
Finds his man. It's Brown. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They begin with a quick throw to the left. Stop right there at the line for no gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Caught in the backfield, it's Simon.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's incomplete and very nearly intercepted. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway there.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. And he drops back in the gun. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Receivers are bunched together. Press coverage now from the secondary. Oh, here comes the reverse. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that first down marker.
Hey, I'm a fan of any time you can get the ball into his hands. I think it's a win. Didn't go for a huge amount of yards, but it's the threat of what it potentially can do, and it gives him another opportunity to get his hands on the football.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They're able to convert now with first and goal at the 6.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on over-reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for it.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down and goal. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They break the huddle on third and goal, still looking for their first points of the game. pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense.
During the return, the illegal blocking back, number 3 of the receiving team. 10-yard penalty, disqualified. First down, Miami. This is what we were talking about. We came in short lead.
They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. To throw, it's Lagway. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's Simon. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. You're looking to throw now on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Simon. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey guys, try a little Caesar cheesesteak crazy plus instead. They're only $3.99. Can't beat that in this economy. Cheesesteak. Little Caesar's the real deal.
So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W?
Together for Megan James. We need to have dresses for every specific thing, right? We have sundresses for sunny. We have cocktail dresses.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. On the move now. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
The Longhorns are in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Tries to get it to the running back. Touchdown. This quarterback on fire today. Now the all-important extra point.
Now this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
21, Texas A&M. Texas.
In the SEC.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempt there. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can they improve upon that here? Caught behind the line. It's Price. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
You know, a lot of times these types of plays either go for nothing or they can go for a huge chunk of yards. Here they do a nice job of getting it to the outside, turning it upfield, and ended up getting a nice gain out of it.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How about the job by his defense against this receiver? One of the top receivers in the country. They knew he was going to be able to be a big factor in this game, and they have kept him quiet all game long until right now. In the fourth quarter, he comes up with his first catch.
Pulls it in. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
The offense now operating in empty. Quick pass, the catch is made. They stop him right at the line.
Let me see it more.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the fourth quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, obviously, you're going to throw the football on third down. But, man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big fourth down.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. As incomplete as he threw. Great defensive play on fourth down.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
Back to throw. It's Lagway. He'll take a deep shot. And it's
small game.
Downfield inside the 35. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's looking deep again. He makes the catch. Tackle made quickly, but the game moves the ball to the 6, first and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. You talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
Looking to scramble.
Oh, DJ.
Touchdown,
Oh,
Texas.
DJ.
They are pouring it on now.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the PAT is good.
I think they're going to add a shutout if I don't go for it.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Fighting off the defender. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. Now it's second down here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, as this clock winds down, it has been a rough day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going. You hope they're able to go back, look at the film, try to learn from the mistakes, and come out the next week looking much better than they did today.
The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Here's the target, and it's
Oh, you didn't get that.
moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Man, that's got to be deflating for this defense. They had this offense right where they wanted, and then they come up with a fourth down conversion with that pass.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff, and he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Breaking free at the 35. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The Aggies are in the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to pass here on second down. Tight end makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. The shotgun running play call. They convert on third down now. Sets up 1st and goal from the 9. And they stop the clock with a timeout. 9 seconds remaining. The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff, and the defense brings him down. Now a timeout is taken with just 5 seconds remaining. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. QB keeper all the way. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, you can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College.
Especially they get the third down. This is where they like to get creative.
Everything was done from scratch. All I needed was an easy, perfectly portioned meal plan. If you wanted to cut calories, that's more protein in your diet, but this
That's rookie against rookie. What a job in 225 pounds. Big right of the line started by Walker. Quickly and they were skating through that arm tackle and pick up just enough for that first down. What a great addition. All the speed they're going to have all over this offense. But we're going to big bumper like that. I think there's a tough job. Had a great preseason. They can do it to this point. The 32 yards, 3 yards.
Can you tell me how to do that, please? You might put your beats today.
Nacho cheese chips.
Hello.
Running back in the lineup as a receiver, they want to move him around. Heck of a job of getting his arm. Look at the left arm on the back, on the body. Work the right arm around him. That ball in by the veteran right. Second and 10. Good. Trying to get it downfield. Whether he's home, works it away. Third, number 148 bucks. And he rushed over that time. Sit back in zone. All back out 7. On to it. So the pressure there able to affect Tua Davis. If they were uncomfortable, you can see him getting over the top of the ball. Good for the ball. And it's careful here. 148. Josh Allen is the best quarterback in the NFL in 2-minute offense. Walked up to the score down. Don't see very many players be able to make this.
Let's go, Miami. Let's go, Miami. Yeah. What? They were getting 11 and a half. A lot of points. Oh, it's Tula? Go inside. Why would you go outside?
He does. But they, the Bills use that next time out. Third down. There may be some people watching this thing.
There ain't got no more timeout. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Oh, it Tula?
No, they did fix his timeout. They used his timeout. Supposed to use his timeout. They use his timeout. Do that shit every game. I'm talking about every game.
Get it. Down. Get down. Get it. Get down. Touch him somewhere. He wants to touch him. That's why he did that. I just told you. I think I touched him somewhere I didn't want to be touched. Get up.
How is that all you fucking do?
Oh, go, H.A. I'm up. Throw it, Tula.
Good call now. What a great job there by getting the ball and playing
Wow, I had a lot of touchdowns.
Blowout.
So I picked Miami. It's a division game. Buffalo's probably overlooking them. Miami's been so bad, everybody keeps talking trash on them. They're going to come out and play. That's why he's going to come out and fight on that TV. If they got any ounce of respect for that coach, they're going to come out and play hard. I'm tired of them going out and making fun of them.
You're very smart. Stop it. Yes. Like this.
You know, always grab the foot.
No, it's not like this. Yeah.
was able to make that play and get down to the touchdown.
Talk back to you after you're doing this.
53 yards. Dasher. His leg is freaking falling and stuff. He's just sitting here freaking. You better stop.
Go figure. We got a good one. 14 all. That's the big one.
That touchdown, Jake Brown did just for one more. Hey. I told you not to pick the most obvious things. Again, he was negative. You want to pick somebody that's plus. You don't want nothing picking somebody negative. Pick that out. I picked Dalton Kincaid. He scored the first touchdown for the Bills. Dolphins scored a touchdown before. I was like, oh, so close. Now I figured out who scored the last touchdown. So I got $50 from the anytime touchdown. That's touchdown. I didn't see him hit the last touchdown on the opponent's base.
Still screaming.